Hey everybody, got another comic book review for you today. So this is Trinity 7, 8, and 9. I just love how these covers go together. So in this series there's a lot of characters, a lot of things going on. So I'm just going to try to tell you the story the best I can here, without it being too freaking complicated. Okay, so Superman, they found this energy source in space, and they know that they're part of a Trinity: Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. Okay, so they're keeping an eye on this energy space here. And he's got Green Lantern and the Flash helping him out, trying to figure out what this energy egg, they call it an energy egg thing, is. Okay, it's stable, but they have no idea. They're not sure what it is. Cosmic egg, that's what they're calling it. Okay, also they're trying to track down the creature that attacked Wonder Woman. So they know it's like a werewolf type creature. So they got Hawk Woman helping. There's all kinds of characters in there, trying to get all this, finding out what the symbols are. So now there's 3 symbols, and they know they're not Zodiac, and she wants Hawkman's help. Okay, and see, 3 symbols. So she wants to know where Hawkman is, and Hawkman shows up with Gangbusters. Because remember, Gangbusters' friend was taken by those werebeasts. So he's explaining that Josie was taken, and she reads tarot cards. Now that they're like, oh, tarot cards, Trinity. So they're starting to link things together. Okay, and he interrupted a museum heist. So we have bad guys stealing relics. So that are part of the Trinity. And tarot cards, wands, swords, pentacles, and cups. So now these artifacts are being stolen. Okay, so they call on Nightwing. Tons of characters coming in. Okay, so they need Nightwing's help. Okay, and he was just fighting Mr. Freeze, who took a jeweled sword, a chalice, and an amulet. Alright, so he's calling in all his friends, calling the Leagues, calling the Titans, anyone. They need to know about heists, they need to know about artifacts, and they have to try to figure this out, and they gotta figure out where the girl's gone to. So he's trying to put things together. So he says, symbols mean strength, High Priestess, the world. That's what the symbols mean. And like everything's all linked together. Alright. Now the villains. They're trying to form their own Trinity. So they're coming after him. They want him part of his Trinity. So you'd have Morgan Le Fay, the Riddler, and this guy here. Greetings, Desperado. Okay? So they're trying to get him to come. Alright? So Desperado was attacking this planet to get to something. There's something there that he wants. I want to become the Lord of Creation. Alright, so we gotta know what this Despo guy's after too. There's a lot going on. Alrighty. Let's see if I can explain this part. Away from creation. So, Green Lantern isn't a fight simulator, so these people aren't real. They're just fight simulator. So he's just working on his powers. That kind of thing. And now this guy, how do I explain this? Krona? Okay, he's the bad guy. He's kind of like how do I explain this without reading the whole book to you? It's kind of like trapped in like, and I guess it's like some intergalactic scientific mastermind, scientist, smart genius guy that gets sent away from his planet, and yeah, sent away from his planet. Like, I don't know how to explain this. He wants to know how his people were created. He wants how his people were created, and he doesn't know. He cares who he's going to destroy to find out the truth how his world and his people were created. So his people kind of like banished him from his planet, and I guess he's immortal for all eternity. So he's like almost like this energy force trying to learn about the power of creation, I guess. I hope I'm explaining this right. So I think this Chrono guy is in this orb, like he's this power source. I think that's what this backstory is trying to tell us. That he's in this energy egg. And according to them, so this Cronus guy's in this energy egg. They're watching it. It's stable. This is this energy force that Superman found. This weird force in space. So they think it's still intact when actually it is not there. The energy egg is gone. Which I'm pretty sure has this guy in it. There's so much going on. So. Okay, and number 8. Okay, Morgana and Riddler interrupted this guy here to get him to join the Trinity. Because you need three to Trinity to defeat 3. Okay. Lord Despero? Because he has extraordinary extraterrestrial powers. Yep, I'm not going to say that again. So, he's like, why me? Because they need 3 to defeat 3. And he's like, well, I bring this to the table. So he's got the cosmic egg, which I'm pretty sure that Kangon guy is in there. So I think that's that exiled guy in there. Cosmic egg. So. Okay, so they have the egg. Enemy has the egg and all the power. Alright. Okay, so Bruce Wayne is trying to keep up his Bruce Wayne, persona here. So he's having a party at his house. You have Nightwing and Robin are here. And they're here to help Batman figure out what's going on. Okay. So they're talking with the Oracle about the robberies and robberies and that, and yeah. And then Alfred's like, you better make an appearance at the party because there's a party at the house. So Superman is elsewhere fighting another battle. So they're trying to figure things out. Okay, so Bruce Wayne's at a party. Okay, Superman is fighting a giant robot, a spaceship, trying to bring that down. Okay, there's people all over. The storylines are all over. Okay, and him and Lois are trying to figure out what is this robot and why is it here. But okay, but they stopped the robot getting this sort of weapon here. Another artifact. A techno beacon. Anchor of some sort of war gate. That's what the spaceship was trying to get. Okay. So we got a bit of a jiggle there. So they stopped that. He got one of the artifacts. Wonder Woman, on the other hand, is hanging out with a friend. They're just, having a girls' day. Okay. So that's what they're doing. They're having a girls' day. Alright. So she's hanging out with her friend. Bruce wants to be helping, but he has to do this party thing when there's something comes out of the woods. And it's the werewolf guys. So they're trying to mark Bruce with one of the ruins that they got Wonder Woman with. So Superman's stopping a robot. He got one of the artifacts. Wonder Woman's hanging out at the mall with a friend. Bruce is being attacked by these demon werewolf things. Okay, now I'll try to explain this. This is kind of different. Okay, so you got these characters here. Okay, and it says it's a dreamscape. So these are other characters. Okay, I guess maybe in different areas, different... Okay, this guy's in prison. This guy's getting a tattoo, and this weird monkey is reading a book, a romance book. Okay, so now we have Despero, Morgan. There's the Riddler. Okay, you got this magic egg thing. They're gonna use the magic cosmic egg. Got them. Then you got Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman. So they're watching them. There's the tarot card reader. This is the first we've seen her in a while. Not sure who those guys are. That looks like a pentagram. So I'm not sure this is their hideout. Okay. So let's see if I can get this explained. Okay. I read this and then I had to think about it. Okay, so they're going to use the magic egg as a power source. Okay. Okay. Which egg will grant us the power to do so. Alright. Okay. Roger. The power of the Trinity can only be wrestled away by another Trinity. By three together. Okay. So we gotta use this egg. Okay, there's the tarot card reader. So apparently tarot is under like a kind of spell. And they want her to find whispers of the world of souls. So she's trying to find souls? And locate their spirits. Isolate their spirits of their lives and artifacts that define them. So, this is how I think. They're stealing the artifacts, using the tarot girl to find the souls that go with the artifacts, and maybe they're going to try to bring them back. Maybe it's soldiers. That is what I think I get this. Okay. So they're trying to bring back the dead, I guess. So we saw the monkey person disappear. So, see, there's the tattoo guy. The monkey guy. They just disappeared. Dreambound. And this guy's disappeared. So maybe they're going to pull them through from where they are to where this egg thing is. Okay, because they can see Hawkman and that's Commissioner Gordon and Nightwing. So they're starting to, museums of the theft. They're trying to bring him down a rabbit hole. Divert them down the rabbit hole. Okay, there's the egg. They powered on the egg, and looks like they're bringing people through it. So that is 8. Now 1 for 9. Okay. Okay, so Wonder Woman was at the mall with her friend, and it gets bombed. Okay. Show the page here. It gets bombed. So there's people trapped, everything. Okay. And this guy shows up called Squashbuckler. Never heard of him before. He's after something. He steals a kiss, but they can't just be it from her friend, okay? Then Bruce Wayne gets attacked by these guys. Okay, who are trying to brand him. They don't get him because he goes all Batman on them. Okay. Now Wonder Woman is back here with her group of people. Sort of like the higher ups of FBI, I guess you can say. But said, oh, there's a bomb. Trying to figure out who's behind the bombing and about the Squashbuckler guy. Okay. And they can see other things around the world. They can see where Superman is. They know he took that machine down. Okay. Wonder Woman's like, there's something going on, right? Okay. Okay, then Batman defeats these guys, these werewolf guys. Okay, so he defeats them. They figure out what they are. They're called howlers. Okay, and they figure out what the symbols are mean. They say they're ancient Arthurian, to the time of Arthur. Okay, maybe even older. So they haven't figured out that it's Morgana. Okay. Okay, so they're getting, Wonder Woman calls them, said we got alert, important message. Okay, because there's a crisis on their hands, but there's a crisis on their hands. They're trying to deal with something else, and they're saying this is a multi-Earth trouble. So they're trying to bring in the multi-world, multiverse, but people vanishing. There's people, humans disappearing, also going on. Okay, and they said these people are responsible for people vanishing. They call them the crime syndicate. So they must be from another world. So now they brought in multiverse characters. So yeah, there's a lot of characters popping in and out. So this is Diana's friend here. They're part of like the FBI higher upper. And she realized Squashbuckler didn't only kiss her, but also took her pass. Okay, the DMA. So yeah, now we got multiverse characters, and we got people vanishing, and now we got artifacts, and now we got this magic egg. Yeah, there's like a lot going on. Okay, so this is Oracle. So Oracle could see the Justice League, see what they're doing, and she's in contact with all of them. Okay, so they got people all over the place. So Nightwing is checking in the evidence locker for these artifacts. Okay, what is Huntress? Huntress is looking into a shady museum curator. Okay, finding things he's dealing with artifacts and selling them to the Gotham Underground. Okay, the Outsiders, which I do not know anything about, is in Cairo at a black market antique dealer. Okay, Robin, where's Robin? Robin is keeping an eye on the Mad Hatter, seeing what he is up to. Okay. Now, Nightwing gets attacked by Squashbuckler again. All right. So don't know if he's there to distract him or what. So they get into a fight, and he's got these laser swords, and he takes Nightwing's mask, the tip of his sword blade, and activates auto destruct and sort of sends it back at him. Okay, then Swashbuckler takes off. Okay, so sort of ambushed him. Okay, now here, okay. The Oracle is Barbara, which is, okay, Chief Gordon's daughter. So he's looking into things for the robberies. So they think Penguin might be involved also. But he gets attacked by someone. I don't know who this is. All right. Robin's looking into Penguin, seeing what the hell he's up to. Museum robbers, he says he's not involved. But it's Penguin, so I doubt that. Alright. Then they get a report. So Penguin says he's not involved. Then they get a report of Arkham Asylum. Somebody is at Arkham tearing up the place, which is Swashbuckler. Okay. And he uses this guy, whoever this guy, to face through the wall. Alright. So there's the Joker. And this guy phases into the Joker. Okay. Did anyone get killed? The Errol Flynn guy just smacked him around. Played out a diversion. The weirder one went straight through the cell. So that's the weirder one. And then, yeah, what did he do? What did he go into the cell for? He stole the Joker's laugh. So the one that faced the wall took Joker's laugh. Why was this even important? Why would the bad guys want that? So that's where that ends. So this is a very long video. There's so many characters. Now you got multiverse coming in here. And the Joker, the Penguin, all these artifacts. Like, what is this leading up to? Like, are they really going to take all the artifacts and summon more people to fight the Justice League? So yeah, like, no wonder there's 52 comics. There's so many storylines opening up now. So yeah, so that is 7, 8, and 9. Hopefully I explained it well enough. And yeah, let me know what you think. Until next time, when I have more Trinity comics, and hopefully we get some of these storylines wrapped up. So yeah, later.